In this video, I'm going to talk about how to save hot item reports to your computer. So let's do that by just creating a hot item list first. I'm just going to go to category search on ebay.com. Let's say, actually no, sorry, I'm going to go back to keyword search and be a little faster. Let's search for we. Let's just search in the current listings for 30 bids or more. We'll search all the pages for all the categories. Let's go ahead and see what Hot Item Finder will gather for us here. And it's found a total of 14 items with over 30 bids for the keyword Wii, which is the Nintendo Wii console. And so what we could do here is we could save this data by simply clicking the save button, and there's all these different options here. Now GRD, what is a GRD file? Well, I made that up. I just called it GRD, stands for grid. And it's just this thing here is called a data grid. That's what I like to call it, a data grid. So it's sort of like the default file used for entering into one of these grids. There's tons of these grids all the way throughout the software. Like there's one here, there's one here. In the tools, every single one has a grid. So technically every one of these grids can actually open up a grid file. So that's just the naming that I called it, GRD. I would use that mostly if you just want to load in and out these files inside Hot Item Finder. You can also save the file as HTML. If you save it as HTML, here's a little hint for you. If you save these hot item lists as HTML, you can sell these hot item lists, or maybe even give them away for people to join a newsletter or something like that, or sell these hot item lists right on eBay. You can save it as plain text, a comma delimited file, which can be opened up with a spreadsheet document or a spreadsheet program such as Microsoft Excel. I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. Or you can append to an existing HTML file or append to an existing comma delimited file. So let's start with the beginning. Save as a GRD. Let's just I'm just going to create another folder here and just call it testing. Save the untitled grid. Okay, just save it like that. Now if we clear this and we go File, Open, from Grid, select that file, click Open, opens that file into our data grid here. Now if we can save it also as HTML, go ahead and save HTML. Let's save it as text. Save it as comma delimited file. Let's go to that directory, or that folder I should say. Take a look at our files. I'm using Windows Vista here. I'm still sort of getting used to Windows Vista, so bear with me when I'm trying to mess around in here. It's a little confusing compared to Windows XP that I'm used to. Let's take a look at these files. This was just a plain text file. As you can see here, the first column has all the titles, and every piece of data is separated by this little character is called a pipe, just a vertical line. We can open up the HTML file and just double click it. It should open up in your default browser, and that's what it looks like. And like I said, there's nothing stopping you from selling this actual file, this file right here on eBay. Now why would you do that? Well, people will pay money to get a hot item list like this. You could sell it for $5, maybe $2, maybe $7, maybe $17, depending on how many items you have. And what's even cool, let's say you did a hot item list based on a category. Let's say you searched hot item or search eBay.com for a certain category. Let's say the Apple Macintosh computers category, and you created your entire list for completed items for 30 bids. What you do is you save this file as HTML, and then you go to the corresponding actual category, and you'll list your hot item. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied here. There's a dog barking outside. What you could do is sell this HTML. What I'm trying to say is sell this HTML file in that corresponding category. I'm not sure if you can actually do that. You might have to list it because technically it's a digital item, but to get around that digital item thing, all you got to do is take this file and burn it onto a CD, which is easy. Everyone can burn anything on the CD. It's pretty simple to do that nowadays. Go buy some CDs at your local store there. Here in Canada, I'd go to a Future Shop, pick up a big bundle of CDs for really cheap, and then just burn it onto the CD, and now you have a physical product. And technically, you can list it in any category since it's a physical product, and sell that hot item list on a CD. Also offer it as a download in this corresponding category. Now you can see here that it's actually going through 199 pages. And it's already found 51 hot items with bids over 30, and I'm only getting the items, the completed items that have sold. So this data that you're getting right now is invaluable, and you could sell it on eBay, or you could sell it from your website, or better yet, you can utilize the information in this report and find what are these items getting all these bids, which ones are they, and try to source them out. As you can see here, it's going to take at least another 10 minutes for the download and process all 200 of these pages, but since I've been talking, it's already gone through 31 pages. So the software is very quick. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to abort this here. And let's take a look at the highest number of bids. Something got 85 bids. Let's take a look what that is. It's a Apple PowerBook. They got 85 bids. It looks like it's a laptop. If you could source out these laptops, you can see this could be a potential product that can make you a lot of money. And you can simply do a little research on this particular seller, see what his feedback is, and look at some of the feedback comments they've got from other buyers. You can look at all the other items this person has sold. You can do that in their store here, or you go list. Click the list there. You can see these are all the items that this particular seller is selling. And you can do a little thing called seller spying. Let's see what they're doing. And this can really help you out to try and find what items you should be selling for yourself. So as you can see here, you utilize Hot Item Finder as a tool or an aid to help you narrow down some ideas for what you want to sell on eBay. And so you can spend a lot of time playing around in here. But basically what I wanted to show you in this video here, what I was trying to get at, is how to save and open up information, data. Let's take this latest that we just created and let's append it to that HTML file that we already saved. And let's see what happens here. Let's go take a look at that file. And you can see here the first list was up top and then entered another list right underneath it. So this is a very cool little feature in Hot Item Finder where you can append data to existing files. So that's the quick video teaching you how to open and save data inside of the Hot Item Finder Hot Items tab. Actually, before I quit here, going into the tools, you can also save data in every single tool, and it's very similar. In fact, I will actually talk about how to save the data in the videos corresponding to these, so I won't confuse you with that. Well, I hope you found this video was informative, and if you get a chance, leave me a testimonial, and I'll throw your website link on my main website, and you'll get free traffic. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.